Chris here with Barnyard Outdoors. If you're subscribed to my channel, you might have noticed on my winter campout I had a slight problem with an ember catching my REI puffy jacket a little bit on fire and made a little hole. And what I found out, there were actually 2 holes. So I went ahead and did some patching on them. What I used are these they're Gear Aid patches from Tenacious tape, and it's a material. I'm not sure. Let me just move the camera around a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what the material is here. It's like a cloth, maybe Gore-Tex. I don't know. It's a really nice material, and it's just a little sticky patch. You can see I used 2 of the patches on the jacket. They've got all different shapes here, and other ones, and this will work on your tents and your clothing and your backpack and everything. They even have ones that have shapes like that one's shaped like Bigfoot. This one it was a multi-pack I got, so it came with all these other ones. This has got a couple in a canoe. I think it's a bear and a moose, and then a raindrop and an acorn. So you can do all different shapes of patches, whatever you want. But what I want to talk to you about is my jacket. So my jacket is made by REI, just your standard puffy coat, and it's down-filled, and it's been a great jacket. I'm real happy with it. But let me see if I can even find the patch. It's a black jacket, so the patches tend to disappear on it unless you're really looking for it. It's not there. There it is. All right. So here's one of the locations I put a patch on it. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell, but there is a patch right there. And then the other one is on the back side near the bottom, and that one is right there. So I was losing some feathers. I was very, very sad at the campsite, and they do make these patches in a little small carry case that's perfect for taking with your gear. And I have some, but like a lot of my gear, I have no idea where it is. It's somewhere in the basement, in the gear room. I need to find it, because this was the situation where if I would have had those patches, I could have done the field repair. And it proves that having something like this in your kit, I think is kind of valuable. Even if you just carry just 1 or 2 of these from here, cut them out and take them with you. So here's what I'm going to do. This jacket has been on several campouts, a few hikes, and it's getting a little ripe. So it's got to go in the washer. They say on their website that these will handle storms and going through the washing machine. So I thought I'd bring you along for that. We'll go ahead and test it out. I'll run this through the wash machine. Since it's a down jacket, I'll follow the instructions on it. It'll go through gentle cycle and everything. But let's throw this in the washing machine. Let's check it out, and let's see how these patches hold up. If the patches hold up as well as I hope they do, then I don't need to buy another jacket, because I've repaired this one and I have extra repair patches if I need it. So that's the goal, taking care of the gear, patching it up if I need to, and if it doesn't work, then I just get to go out and buy myself a new jacket with my REI dividend. So, it's a win-win either way, right? I think that's great. Let's go throw this in the washing machine, and we'll let it go through all the cycles, and then I'll pull it out, put it in the dryer, which will be also gentle cycle, pretty much no heat or extremely low heat, to get it kind of dried out and puffed back up. And then we'll take a look at it, and we'll see how they hold up. So the jacket is done in the washer. We're going to move it to the dryer, but let's take a look at the patch here, where the patch is, and see how they look. So there's one patch, and it seems to be in pretty good shape. It's not curling up on any of the edges or anything. And we'll take a look at the one on the back. And the same thing with the one on the back. It looks like it's in pretty good shape here. It's kind of hard to see on the black jacket with the black patch, but it's nice because they kind of disappear into there. So let's take this from the washer, put it right in the dryer, and see how the patches hold up through a little heat. I usually don't do a lot of heat on these, but I will start off with low heat, and I'll probably run that for about 20 minutes, and then I'll come in and then switch it to no heat and just let it air fluff. But okay, I just finished my first part of the drying cycle. 20 minutes on low heat. Jacket is still a little bit damp. I want to check out the patches, see how they did on the low heat, and then I'm going to put it back in probably for 30 minutes with no heat, just to tumble it a bit. But as you can see here, that patch is still firmly attached. The sides are not coming up at all. And we'll check the back patch as well. And there's that one on the back. And same thing, it's still attached. It's not fraying on the sides. It doesn't look like it's coming up at all. So that is a great sign. I'm very happy with those results. Like I said, I'll run this for another 30 minutes on no heat. Then I'll pull it out, give it one more check, and tell you what I think about these. But so far, it's a thumbs up. All right, just pulled the jacket out of the dryer after letting it fluff for a bit. And I'm going to take a look at it and see what we got here. And the patches still perfect on there. No sign of them wearing off or anything. Now, one thing I want to make clear on this is they have detailed instructions on how to repair or patch all types of gear on their website, and I did not follow any of their instructions. The only thing that I actually did that was in their instructions is I waited 24 hours before washing this after I applied the patch. They do recommend taking like an alcohol wipe and wiping that down to make sure the area is clean before putting the patch on. I did not do that. I just, I don't read instructions. That's just who I am. So my review of the Gear Aid patches, 2 thumbs up. These things are great. It survived going through the washer and the dryer without any problem. My jacket, it has been completely defunkified, which is great, which means I can keep it in the house again. And I'll take it out on my next camp out if I need a jacket to keep me warm. And I have no doubt that it's going to hold up and work fine for me through the next season. So really impressed with this product. Go ahead and check it out. I got these from Amazon. I don't know what the prices are on these, and it was cheap. It was cheap, and it's worth it. It's definitely worth it if you can spend a little money to patch your expensive gear and have it last longer. I would have no problem putting these patches on any piece of my gear, jacket, clothing, even my tent. If you like this type of video, remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of reviews and hiking, kind of a mixed mash of things. And if you have any questions about that, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. That's actually why I did this video, because on my winter camp out, someone had made a comment about the patches and was curious on how they hold up over time. So here we are, through the washer, through the dryer, and it's going to be going out to the next camp out. So good stuff. Thanks everybody for watching. See you on the next video.